Excellent. Lead the way, my interdimension friend. Adventure awaits.
I should have stayed home with the girls and the embarrassing photo albums. Mr. President, are you absolutely sure about this? Once we open the portal, there's no telling what might come through.
My dear boy, I've been training with the Scout Rangers for this very moment. A little interdimension chaos is nothing we can't handle.
You've been... what? Since when are you a Scout Ranger?
Oh, didn't you know? I've been sneaking out of Malakun for night training. Can't let the old skills get rusty, you know. Magnificent. Jarrickson, my boy, this changes everything. We must harness this power
Sir,
for the
please.
Philippines.
This isn't something we can just announce to the world. Think of the consequences.
You're right, of course. We'll keep this under wraps. Mostly. I'll only tell the Japanese and Israeli presidents. They've got some nifty tech we
That's
could
still
use.
too many people. Mr. President, this isn't like your secret Scout Ranger training. This could change the fate of our entire world.
Exactly, my boy. And that's why we need to act now. Imagine the possibilities. We could solve our energy crisis and poverty, maybe even find a dimension where ballot is considered a delicacy worldwide.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Sir, with all due respect, have you considered the risks? What if we accidentally let in an army of sentient Nadobo that wants to eat us
Erickson,
instead?
you and your wild imagination. No wonder you're so good at this interdimension travel business. Now step aside and let me take a closer look at this marvelous portal.
Mr. President, watch out. That's exactly what I was talking about.
Do you think it's friendly? Perhaps we could teach it to do the Tenny Clang.
Mr. President, watch out. That's exactly what I was talking about.
If you think it's friendly, perhaps we could teach it to do the Tenny Clang.
Sir, no. We can't let you get sucked in.
Nonsense, my boy. This is our chance for a grand adventure. Quick, call the army.
Where are we? And why do I suddenly have the urge to break into song?
Great Scott. We're in some sort of animated wonderland. Joy Erickson, look. Is that a castle in the distance?
Welcome to our kingdom, dear visitors. We've been expecting you.
Mr. President, I don't think these are the friendly princesses we grew up watching.
Greetings, your highnesses. I am Bongbong Marcos, President of the Philippines. We come in peace and friendship.
We're well aware of who you are, and you've arrived just in time for your doom.
Sir, I think now might be a good time to call that army you mentioned.
Way ahead of you, my boy. I always come prepared. Soldiers of the Philippines. Defend our honor against these corrupted childhood icons.
This can't be happening. I must have eaten some bad ballot.
You dare challenge us in our own realm? Minions, attack! Show them the power of shattered dreams and broken wishes.
Jay Erickson, my boy. This is where my secret Scout Ranger training pays off. Hand me that oversized pencil, I have some rewriting of history to do. Jay Erickson, my boy. This is where my secret Scout Ranger training pays off. Hand me that oversized pencil, I have some rewriting of history to do.
Sir, I don't think that's how it W or wait, did you say we're writing history? That sounds oddly familiar.
Just as I suspected. These aren't real Disney characters at all. They're cheap knockoffs. But who
Sir,
could be
remember
behind this
that guy Big
deception?
Boss? The one always trying to enslave anime girls? This seems like his kind of...
Well. If it isn't the meddling president and his otaku sidekick, you've ruined my perfectly imperfect plan.
So you're the mastermind behind these corrupted characters and the deaths of innocent Filipinos. Prepare to face justice cartoon style.
Sir, careful! He's probably got some sort of, oh no, is that a doomsday device shaped like a Mickey Mouse head?
One push, and I'll send your entire country into a never-ending marathon of It's a Small World. How's that for cruel and unusual punishment?
Even I wouldn't subject my people to such torment. Jay Erickson, we must stop him.
Don't worry, Mr. President. I've watched enough anime to know how to handle this. We just need a convoluted plan, a power of friendship speech, and possibly a beach episode.
I've got it. We'll use my secret weapon, the Marcos family gold. We'll blind him with its shine, then make our move.
Sir, with all due respect, I'm not sure if that's the best way. Did you say family gold? As in, the long-lost treasure that definitely doesn't exist?
Enough whispering. It's time to face your doom, Marcos. And you, Jay Erickson, I'll make sure you never
Not so
watch
fast,
another
big
anime
boss.
again.
It's time for a little lesson in Philippine history Marcos style.
Oh boy, here we go again. I hope this works better than your last historical revision.
Not so fast, big boss. It's time for a little lesson in Philippine history Marcos style. Jerickson, my boy, sometimes you need to think outside the box. Or in this case, outside our dimension. Time to call in our secret weapons.
What in the name of Walt Disney's cryogenically frozen head are you up to now, Marcos?
Oh, you see, big boss, I've made some interesting friends lately.
Another weird summons. This better not interfere with my G Coda collection.
How interesting. I sense death lines even in these cartoon abominations.
A president has his ways, Jay Erickson. Now, ladies, if you'd be so kind as to help us with our little Disney dilemma.
Anime girls, here? But that's my whole evil shtick. You can't just appropriate my villainous brand.
Villainous brand? More like creepy otaku fantasy. Let's fry this weirdo and go home.
I see. The lines of death on these false characters. They lead back to him.
Of course it did, my boy. Now, let's rewrite this villain's ending in true Philippine anime style.
Stay back. One push of this button, and you'll all be singing It's a Small World for eternity.
Oops, looks like your evil plan just got a little... shocking.
Now, shall we discuss the concept of mortality, Big Boss San?
Jerickson, remind me to include interdimensional alliances in our next For On policy meeting.
I can't believe it's already graduation day. It feels like just yesterday we were fighting evil mascots of interdimension villains.
J. Eriksonian, there's something we need to tell you. Oh, can I tell him? I love surprises.
It is with a heavy heart that we must inform you, Jerickson. Our time in this world has come to an end.
Wait, what? You're leaving?
Don't look so shocked, idiot. We're MA characters, remember? We've got our own worlds to get back to.
All things must come to an end, J. Erickson. Even interdimension adventures.
But what about our unresolved romantic tension? The fan service scenes we never got to? The beach episode?
Oh, a beach episode sounds fun. Can we do that before we go?
Arcuid, now is not the time. Jerickson, you must understand. Our presence here disrupts the balance of both our worlds.
I have to tell you something. J. Erickson Khan. Seriously? Now? I was just about to show off my tsundere side one last time.
Wait. You can't go yet. Who's going to protect me from Disney villains and random isekai
You've grown
protagonists?
stronger than you know, J. Erickson. It's time for you to write your own story.
Don't worry. I'm sure there's a Tsuki novel spin-off in your future.
It has been an honor, Jerickson. May your path be filled with valor and plenty of good meals.
J. Erickson Khan. I'll never forget our time together. Low. Come on, we've gotta go. J. Erickson, you better not forget about us. You hear?
Wait. I have so many questions. Will there be a sequel? An OVA? At least a drama CD?
J. Erickson. Remember, always believe in the heart of the cards.
Until we meet again, in dreams or in death.
Did our QI just quote you GIO? And what did Shiki mean by in death? Hello?
Until we meet again, in dreams or in death.
Did our QI just quote you GIO? And what did Shiki mean by in death? Hello? What the I thought you all left? Is this some kind of anime plot twist?
Shut up, idiot. We forgot something important. Surprise! J. Erickson, we couldn't leave without a proper goodbye. That's like anime rule number one. J. Erickson Khan, I won't let interdimension barriers stop me from saying this.
As a knight, it would be dishonorable to depart without a proper farewell. Jerickson, you have shown great courage.
Death may be inevitable, but some goodbyes can be postponed.
I don't understand. What's going on? Is this the part where I wake up and it was all a dream?
You dense protagonist. We're trying to give you a proper send-off, you idiot.
Did you just... Is this how you say goodbye in Academy City?
Oh, my turn! I've always wanted to try this human custom. J. Erickson Khan,
Allow me to demonstrate the proper etiquette, Shikimori-san.
Remember, J. Erickson, even without my eyes, I'll always see the lines of your existence.
J. Erickson Khan, I won't lose to the others.
What? Is this the power of harem protagonists?
Bye, J. Erickson. Remember, the real treasure was the wafus we made along the way.
Wait, will I ever see you again? What about Season 2, the beach episode?
Don't you dare forget about us, you idiot. Or I'll come back and shock some sense into you. Almost forgot. J. Erickson, catch!
It's a nexus point, in case you need us. Or we need you.
Mr. Spiritu, I've been looking everywhere for you. Is it true? Did those extraordinary ladies really save our beloved Philippines? Nonsense, my boy. After what we've been through, I'd believe anything. Now, where are our heroines? I must congratulate them personally.
What the J. Erickson, you idiot! Did you activate the emergency beacon already? J. Erickson Kun, we just left, but I'm happy to see you again so soon.
Greetings, Your Excellency. I trust our actions have met with your approval?
Is this the after-credits scene? Hi, Mr. President. Did you bring any snacks?
So, this is the leader of your realm. Interesting. I don't see any lines on him.
Incredible. Ladies, on behalf of the Filipino people, I extend our deepest gratitude. Your bravery and unique abilities have saved us all.
It was nothing. Just don't go spreading rumors about railgun tourism or anything. Oh, can we go? Please? I promise not to. Much.
So, anyone up for a celebratory dinner? I hear there's a great place at Strawberry Parfaits and Beef Bowls.
Before we go, President Marcos, sir, I have a small request.
Of course, my dear. How can I assist one of our country's saviors?
I left something with your staff earlier. A gift for J. Erickson Kun. Could you please give it to him? And tell him it's a remembrance from me?
A gift?
Young love. I remember when I was your age, Mr. Espiritu. Always fumbling with gifts for pretty girls. Mr. Espiritu, this is a remembrance from the lovely Miss Shikimori. I hope it brings you joy and fond memories of your time together.
Thank you, Shikimori-san. But you didn't have to.
I wanted to. Please, J. Erickson Kun, open it.
It's a... It's the limited edition controller we used when we played that fighting game together. The one where you beat me 99 times in a row.
I thought you might like a souvenir of our time together. Something to remember me by.
To be young and in love again. Treasure this moment, Mr. Espiritu, and perhaps consider inviting these charming ladies back for a steak dinner.
Shikimori-san, I don't know what to say. Thank you. I'll cherish this forever.
Erickson Kun, I'm so glad you like it. But I think our time is running out. Not now. I haven't even shown you my best railgun move yet.
It seems our quest in this realm has come to an end, Master Jerickson. Remember, true strength lies within your heart.
Just when things were getting interesting. J. Erickson, don't forget what you've learned about seeing the lines of death.
J. Erickson-kun, remember our promise. We'll meet again in the world of games. Don't get the wrong idea. It's not like I'll miss you or anything, idiot. Everyone, I have an idea to surprise J. Erickson-kun. Does it involve parfaits? Or maybe a blood bank tour?
Let's hope it's less messy than your usual ideas, RQI.
As long as it doesn't involve any haunted houses. I know. Let's plan a series of themed dates for J. Erickson-kun. I can cosplay for each one. Interesting. Perhaps we could each take turns throughout December and January? Date? With that idiot? It's not like I want to or anything.
A noble quest indeed. I shall prepare a feast fit for a king, or at least procure some cup noodles.
Okay, let's assign dates. I'll take Christmas Eve for a romantic winter Wonderland adventure. I call New Year's Eve. We'll hit the shrine in style, and I'll cosplay as a sexy shrine maiden. I propose a sophisticated evening at the ballet for the first weekend of January. I'll introduce J. Erickson to the finer arts. Can I take him on a moonlit stroll? Promise I won't bite. Much.
I suppose I could show him the art of Ikebana. Or perhaps a night of stargazing contemplating the lines of death in the cosmos.
Fine. I'll take him to the arcade. But only because you're all doing it.
I shall escort Jerickson on a quest to find the finest burger joint in the land. It will be a battle of flavor.
Maybe we could just have a quiet picnic in the park, away from any supernatural occurrences?
Wait, what's going on? Are they planning dates with me?
AK, J. Erickson-kun, how long have you been there? This isn't what it looks like. We were just... Hi, J. Erickson. Want to join our date planning party? You idiot. Don't just appear out of nowhere.
I don't know how I got here. But did I hear something about dates?
Greetings, J. Erickson. I am Alia McClavel Nakujo. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance in this. I'm Mikojutsu. Unexpected manner. Nice to meet you. Are you really J. Erickson-kun? I'm Mayor Inki Tagawa, cosplayer extraordinaire. Can't wait for our New Year's Day. I mean, totally normal hangout.
It's great to meet you all. But how am I here? And what's this about dates? Okay, I gotta go back to real world because I ally again to school.
Wait, J. Erickson-kun, we didn't mean to. Eli? Is that some new human slang? I think he meant late, you airhead.
A warrior must never neglect his duties. Godspeed, Jerickson. moment, my fellow warriors. Has anyone considered the financial burden these quests might place upon our Jerickson?
Oh no, you're right. Jay Erickson he is just a working student. We can't expect him to pay for all these dates. I didn't even think about that. Stupid Miss Aka, always assuming.
Perhaps we've been too hasty in our planning. The lines of poverty are just as cruel as those of death.
Money? Can't we just hunt some rare beasts and sell their parts? Maybe we could do some free activities, like ghost... I've got it! We can have a cosplay picnic in the park. I'll make the costumes, and we can all chip in for snacks. A commendable idea, Marin. We should focus on experiences rather than extravagance. Perhaps I could arrange a private tour of the university's astronomy department. We can't let Jay Erickson kindly worry about money. What if we all got part-time jobs to fund our dates? I guess I could tutor some kids in science. Not that I want to help that idiot or anything.
A noble suggestion. I shall offer my services as a bodyguard to earn our date funds.
Can I be a night guard at a blood bank? 2 birds with 1 stone.
I suppose I could sell some of my knife collection. I only need one to see the lines of death after all.
Maybe I could work at a cafe, as long as it's not haunted. Leave it to me. I'll start an online cosplay shop and donate all the profits to our Jay Erickson 8 Fund. Excellent ideas, everyone. I'll utilize my connections to secure some lucrative freelance translation work. With all of us working together, we'll give Jay Erickson Kimi the best dates ever, without him having to worry about a thing.
Did someone say perfect dates? Sounds like you ladies could use my expertise.
Akane-chan, perfect timing! We're planning some amazing dates for Jay Erickson Kimi. Oh honey, you've come to the right place. I'm basically the love guru of the digital realm. Love guru, that sounds... intense. Don't worry, sweetie. I'll make sure your date with Jay Erickson is so good, even the ghosts will be jealous. Gee, ghosts? What ghosts? I don't see any ghosts.
Interesting. Your eyes seem to perceive more than you let on, Miko-san.
Perhaps we could incorporate Nico's unique talents into one of our date plans? A ghost hunting date. How romantic. No, I mean, wouldn't a nice normal ghost-free date be better?
Fear not, Miko. I shall vanquish any spectral foes that dare interrupt our outings with Jerickson.
Guys, aren't we getting a bit off track? We still need to figure out how to surprise Jay Erickson with these dates.
Leave that to me. I've got the perfect plan to sweep Jerickson off his feet.
Really? What do you have in mind, Akane-chan?
Picture this. A series of mysterious clues leading Jerickson on a romantic scavenger hunt across the city, with each of us waiting at different locations for mini-dates.
Ooh, and we can all be in costume at our locations. I'll start designing them right away. A clever idea. It combines elements of mystery, adventure, and romance. Can my location be a blood bank? Quite intrigued. For snacks?
Perhaps we should avoid locations that might traumatize Jay Erickson. Or get us arrested.
Don't worry, Vampire Girl. We'll find you a nice, sunny park instead. Maybe bring some tomato juice for that blood craving?
This plan has merit, but we must ensure Jerickson's safety throughout this quest. I volunteer to be his secret guardian.
Hey, if anyone's going to protect that idiot, it should be me. I mean, not that I care or anything. We'll all protect Jiao or like-san to me. But first, let's start planning our individual mini-dates. I can't wait to see his reaction. Can my location be somewhere with lots of people and bright lights? You know, for atmosphere? Is someone afraid of the dark? Don't worry. I'm sure Jay Erickson will be happy to hold your hand and keep the atmosphere at bay.